couldn't find the original or like an earlier reissue, so I got the, what is this, the 2008 reissue. But I mean, it's in great condition, and you know, it was not super expensive. Some Resident stuff. Found Residue of the Residents. Just a single LP, not a gatefold. The album's called Residue. It's got songs like The Sleeper, Jailhouse Rock, Ups and Downs. This is on New Ralph. Ralph Records, San Francisco. This came out in '83. This is an original. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This is one that's evaded me. Ordered it from a guy on Discogs. He never sent it to me. My first and only bad experience with Discogs really kind of hurt my feelings, man, because like I was really getting into buying stuff over there, but now I'm kind of like weary to do it because it's been like 4 months and Discogs ain't doing nothing about it. I never got my record. I lost that money. And it wasn't expensive, but it just irritates me that I never got it. But I found it down there. It's a reissue. The one I was buying through Discogs was a reissue too, so it doesn't matter. And that's the Mummies Play Their Own Records. And basically, if you don't know about this album, it's them listening to their 45s. So it's you listening to them listening to their 45s, and that's how it is. It's pretty fucking cool. Really nice looking cover. Awesome back cover. Just, I mean, that cover is amazing. Just a fucking awesome cover. Definitely one to check out, one to have for your collection, because it's rare that you get an album that's, you know, listening to a band, listening to their music. It's just, it's kind of cool. Here's another one that's pretty fucking cool. This is the Mothers of Invention, 'Tis the Season to Be Jelly. And I gotta take it out of this stupid fucking thing and put it in a better case, considering it was $20. It's original pressing, Mothers of Invention, 'Tis the Season to Be Jelly, and this is live in Sweden, 1967. This is on the Blue Bazaar label, as you can see. Just trying to get my, you know, Zappa Mothers collection up. Next one, been looking for cool soundtracks ever since the soundtrack thread that was a couple weeks ago. And this is by far one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's a soundtrack that I'm very happy to have in my collection now. That is Clockwork Orange. Doobie-doo. Both ways is right ways now, right? Suggest we go our own ways and get a bit of spatchka. Oh yeah, great movie. The Milk Bar. God, I wish I was from Europe, Britain, whatever the fuck. I like that voice, man. That voice. I wish I could do that voice. The bass. Anyway, the Meat Puppets, Scum. No Joke with the song Scum here. It's got the sticker still on it. It's from like '94 or something like that. I pick up '90s stuff when I see it, especially like a Meat Puppets album. '95 actually. I'm not going to pass up a '90s album. No fucking way. Especially like from a band like the Meat Puppets. Next one, crazy rapper, man. Necro. If you've never heard Necro and you're into like sick hardcore rap, you know, hardcore rap, whatever you want to call it. This is some shit. This is just a EP type deal. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs on it. 5-song EP. Really fucking cool. Look up Necro. Check him out. You know, this is the type of rapper you go to his shows and you're gonna mosh. You're gonna be moshing. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I found another one that I had on my wish list on Discogs that I got to get without having to go through Discogs, and that is The Residents Eskimo. And I'm not going to take the gatefold out because it's just letters and words on the inside. But another Residents album. This is definitely a good one to pick up. This is an original, good condition. This is from 1979, so yeah. This is the one I went down to Philly to pick up. He said he found this in a collection. This guy I go to at Long and Tooth, Nick, which is a really cool guy. If you're ever in Philly, go to Long and Tooth. Nick, it's probably the best shop in that whole city. But he gets collections all the time, good stuff too. He doesn't get no bullshit collections, a bunch of classic rock shit all the time. He's getting good stuff. You know, I like classic rock, man, but it gets old after a while. I like to collect, you know, more stuff that I grew up with, you know, stuff that like from the '90s and from the late '80s or whatever. And this was something that I was really happy for him to find. It's a reissue on Awareness. This is Lie, the Love and Terror Cult, Charles Manson. This is probably, besides the Family Jam album, which I don't even know if they pressed on vinyl, this is my second favorite or my first favorite Charles Manson album. The Family Jam one is really good. I don't know if they pressed it on vinyl, but that will be the next one I go after. I'm happy to have this one, 1987 reissue. I'm perfectly fine with this. I do still want the original, but I'm not going to go crazy looking for it. Either it falls in my hands or it doesn't. I'm happy with this copy because this is like a really good mint copy, and I got it for much less than you would pay on the internet for it. I could put this up for $100 right now and probably get it. I'm not, you know what I mean? I didn't pay near that, so I was happy with that, definitely. Next is De La Soul's Feet High and Rising. It's a mint copy, original press, next to High Stakes, one of their best albums. Fucking amazing. You know, what more can I say? De La Soul, great. Here's Torch, whatever you want to call them. Album that I never seen. This is Healer and Across the Shields. This is it came with a DVD when it was first put out. I really like the sticker that's on there, but there's no DVD in here. I didn't spend too much on it, so I'm not really mad. I thought the DVD might be in here, but I don't think it is. I didn't really check hardcore though, because I just pulled it out to check the vinyl. But I was happy to get it because I like Torch, and I really dig this cover, and I really like the sticker on the front, and the vinyl's fucking nice looking. But I'm gonna check in here just to see if the DVD is still in here, which I don't think it is. It's not. But I really like the orange vinyl. This vinyl's so sweet looking, and it's got the labels are pretty cool too. So that was fucking cool. And it's one of those records that doesn't have the little creases on the inside, so it's not hard to put the record back in, which is another nice feature of this record. This I picked up at the Keystone Record show that's I think it's once a month on every something Sunday. Last Sunday, I think, of the month. Next one, this I got there too. I don't have any Metallica on vinyl, so I had to grab this. This is And Justice for All, double LP. I'll show you. I don't think it's a gatefold, actually. I thought it was a gatefold, but it's not. But it is a double LP. I'll show you the back. There's the record. And the vinyl is just a black vinyl, obviously. Most Metallica is, and then it's just Metallica. Good condition. Nice to add to the collection. Next one is one of my favorite Metallica albums, next to Master of Puppets. This is Ride the Lightning, and didn't have that on vinyl. There's the insert, and I'll pull this up just so you can see the back a little bit, and that's that. So I picked that up at that show. Next thing I picked up was a U.S. press original of the Smiths' Meat is Murder, which is a band that I don't have anything on vinyl, nothing on vinyl from the Smiths at all, and never was really into the Smiths either, but I figured why not give them a try. Obviously people like them. I heard that like they're a band that you kind of have to have a special taste for, I guess, but I'm willing to give them a shot considering, you know, I mean, I've heard certain tracks from them, but I'm not schooled on them, you know, so I figured I'd pick up one of their more popular albums and give it a try. This is one I found down at Long and Tooth. It was sealed when I got it. I did open it. Really, really, really hard for me to find this. I tried to go to Rise Above Records website and get the reissue. I couldn't find it. I tried, you know, going to shops and stuff and getting it. The only way I was going to get it is if I paid ridiculous amounts of money for it. And this, I think, I'm almost positive it's the reissue. It says 2004, but I don't think this is the original, of Dope Throne, the Electric Wizard, which is fucking an amazing album, and it's definitely one of Electric Wizard's, I think, best albums. And it's just on regular black vinyl, nothing special. You've got the cool labels, and that's that. And there's a double LP, so it's really nice. Nice and heavy, good condition. Next one, this is MF Doom, Operation Doomsday. If you're into hip-hop and shit, you like, you know, Wu-Tang, stuff like that, you would probably like MF Doom. MF Doom's the man, killer beats, killer raps, the guy's a fucking genius. I don't know what more to say. It's, I think it's a double LP, not a gatefold, but a double LP, remastered, so it's a reissue, or maybe it's just remastered from the original tapes, I don't know. It's the first time it was pressed or not. But, next one here, this is, what is the name? Laser Guided Melodies by Spiritualize. Really, actually, I'm going to be opening this. I'll open it now, I guess, since I have some time. This is Laser Guided Melodies, and let me tell you something about this album. I recently got into Spiritualize when they released Huh. And that album, when I heard it, I was super, like, ecstatic about it. When I heard it, man, I couldn't believe how good it was. I wasn't really expecting it to be as good as it ended up being, but damn, is it a good fucking album. And it isn't a gatefold, which I'm kind of a little upset about. But there it is. This is, I guess, I wouldn't say it's their first album. This came out in '92. Okay, I don't know much about Spiritualized except for that Spaceman 3, the guy from Spaceman 3, made this band. That's really the extent. And I know Spaceman 3, like I've listened to Spaceman 3, but not Spiritualized as much. And you got, you know, and then this is the other one. And it's basically just going to be black vinyl on each one. But this was nice, very nice to get this. I can't wait to listen to this album. And let me talk about some hype too. The only thing is right there, you can see it's got creased because the albums are in there. You know, that's just, it happens, you know. What are you going to fucking do? But I really wanted the album. But the hype on the front here, this sticker, it says, this is fucking awesome. It says, an album to be heard with a set of headphones in a dark room, and above all, in its entirety, a pinnacle of the dream pop album genre. Essential listening. I mean, that just makes you want to fucking listen to it. I mean, I don't know what more to tell you, man, but I know after listening to Huh by them, whoo, I am a fucking fan. I mean, literally, I'm a fucking fan. But anyways, in the LP area, like I said, I have some other LPs and a couple CDs and some 7 inches that I'm going to do in my next video that I got from the same excursion that I went on. But here's the last one, and this is Pantera. Official Live, 101 proof, reissue on Rhino. I don't have any Pantera on vinyl, and I was really fucking happy to get this. It's a gatefold, nothing special on the inside, just live band pictures and stuff. But really cool, and great quality fucking reish. I mean, just fucking awesome quality. So